Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Craig and Kasey with me here in the studio. We also welcome Don and Shaka to the show. Shaka, we meant to ask you during the programme, what's going on? Why, first off, have you got a T-shirt on top of a T-shirt?
It's not. It's one T-shirt. That's the collar.
That's part of the collar.
Oh, God.
Did you seriously ask that question?
Yeah, I did. It looked like
that?
No, it didn't.
For 5 minutes.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it as that. I thought it was like he just put it on top of a black T-shirt.
No, They
had some extra fabric, and they thought they'd just use it up by making a double
Looks a bit
collar.
weird, doesn't it? What is it, Shaq?
Is he trying to make a national team shirt?
Wow.
So it incorporates the red and the black.
Ah,
Dan?
beautiful. Hey, they've got big World Cup qualifying games coming up, haven't they, Shaq?
In about 4 years' time.
Okay, for Don. Don Zeros, how are you, Don? You all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm going to be even better tomorrow when I fly to Portugal for 5 days of golfing.
Wow. Wow, very nice, Don.
What's it? No, I'm not going to say.
What? No.
What is the percentage? Not going there.
For Don, Lukaku, Ronaldo and Kane, who will you put your money on to end the season with a golden boot?
Well, I went Kane at the very start of the season because I was convinced he was going to go Man City, and I'll stick with him.
Oh.
Sorry, I caught me on in there.
Well, what are you, Case? Who would you go for out of those three?
Ooh, I'm thinking Lukaku.
Yep.
Actually, I think Kane will have another good year. I just don't think he'll have the. I would agree with Don that if he had gone to Man City, I definitely think he'd get more opportunities to score. Ronaldo will score, absolutely no question, but I don't think it'll be with the numbers that we're used to seeing in the years past.
For goalkeepers, Shaka, what is the reaction when they make big saves for their team? De Gea was good yesterday against Wolves and he made big saves. How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about big save?
Yeah, so do you get more excited by a big save than a spectacular goal because you're a goalkeeper?
I get excited by keeping a clean sheet at the end of the game.
Not you.
No, when you're watching a game, Shaq, you go, whoa, that was a good save. That makes me excited more than it does a goal.
No, if I'm watching a game, I guess I like a good goal better than a great save. I guess, I don't know.
You're very committed to this.
Very committed.
Kasey, what do you prefer?
Look, I like a good
save.
save, but the goal's a goal. I mean,
Right.
that's what we all watch the game for, is to watch great goals. And look, I'd say I appreciate a good save, but I'm looking for goals.
Do you know what I saw today?
That's what I said.
right,
That's what I
Shaq,
said.
don't need to shout.
And you accuse me. I'm just saying, sir. That's what I said, and you accuse me of not being committed.
He was rambling a little bit, wasn't
You
he?
sort of waffled and went,
Hey.
I don't really care. That's my line.
Have you seen the lining of his jacket? First time I saw it today.
What's that?
It's nice, man. Like, look at that.
Oh, that's-
Look at that. Flowers,
What?
rose. Oh. It's what you think when you think of Craig. You think of a flowery disposition,
Oh, definitely.
hidden under layers and layers.
Well, it's not a reversible one, you know. It's a kind of.
I know. I never suggested it was a reversible one.
What's the flowers got to do with it? Because that's in the inside.
I know, but it's on the inside for a reason, isn't it? To give it a little bit of.
I just
Bit of
when I
X
look at a
factor.
jacket, I don't go up and look at the inside.
You didn't have that custom added to the
To be
jacket.
honest with you, this is true, and you can tell me. You can give me a straight answer. This came with a pair of trousers the same colour.
Wow, that would be magnificent.
I didn't purchase them.
Oh.
And if you had a little white cap, kids would be running for ice
Because
cream towards you
I didn't think.
24/7.
Well, that's why, Kasey, I didn't think I could pull it off.
Oh, Craig, that's
So I didn't do it.
disappointing.
But I was going to buy the trousers to go with a different top,
Okay.
rather than the old.
Could you golf in the trousers?
What
'Cause that
colour would
be a
you
good look.
call that case?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have the trousers got flowery pockets?
I don't know.
You must have looked.
Don't you like this colour, Don?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Bearing in mind, when you were over here, you made a big effort to start with, and then
Yeah.
by the end of your trip, you were wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, I know.
I think Don could wear those
think that was the
trousers
native
golfing in
effect.
Portugal.
Yeah, it's quite like that. You like it?
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Right.
That's going.
Did any of Don's Liverpool teammates ever call him and tell him not to join Everton?
No. Because what am I going to say? Oh, thanks for that phone call, mate. Yeah, I won't join Everton. I won't I won't leave Chef U in the Championship to go and play for Everton in the Premier League. What? Don't listen to them.
Well, worked for Ronaldo, didn't it? All your mates called him up, said don't go, and he didn't.
All the pundits,
Yeah.
unbiased pundits
yeah.
Dear.
that called him and went,
Crikey.
go to our club, Man United, where we'll continue to cheerlead. That'll help us. That'll take the pressure off. Then we can.
Why are they American?
I wasn't.
That's how they're very American.
Let's not put on an American accent. Marvellous. Does that get me a
Rio Ferdinand has turned American overnight.
Does that get me a passport?
Yes, that's all you have to do with immigration these days. Go on TV, do an American accent.
That's what you call fast track.
Exactly.
I can do
That
an
is the
American
ultimate
accent.
fast
Get me that bloody passport.
Shaka, where do you expect West Ham to finish this season after a strong campaign last year and a good start to this season?
I'm going to go for 7th.
Ah.
6 or 7.
Kasey, with limited playing time for Zach Steffen at City, would you recommend he leaves on a loan for playing time or bides his time there?
Look, I think it's a if Ederson was 34 years old, I'd say bide your time.
Right.
But Ederson is actually younger than Zach Steffen. So there's a point where Zach has to find regular first-team football. I really enjoyed the idea that when Man City bought him and they loaned him out to a club like Fortuna Düsseldorf.
Right.
Perfect. Unfortunately, he got injured, missed the whole second half of the season.
Okay.
Came back to Man City. But yes, there is a point where you have to be playing. And again, when we had the conversation about Mbappe, at 22, Zach Steffen's 26, 27.
Right.
So that's that sweet spot where you need to be playing. And
When do I mention that Edison's 28?
is he 28? Is he just that?
Apparently so.
Right, but it's not like he's. I'll bail you out here, Kasey.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, it's not like he's 36.
Right.
So it's very close. Anyway, what's the lad's name at?
Okay, come on,
what's
Shaka.
the lad's
What do you
name
got?
at New England? Revs.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Matt Turner.
Matt Turner's a
Turner.
good player. Yeah.
That's
Beat you
exactly
to it,
what I was going to say. I think Zach Steffen needs to go out and play regular first-team football. It was one thing to still be the US #1, even though you're on the bench, when there was no credible talent. But Matt Turner has been outstanding. And if Zach Steffen doesn't get regular first-team football, I think he's going to be out as the US #1 as well.
Coached by my best man, Kevin Hitchcock.
There we go, beautiful. Who you haven't seen. He's lived here for 3 years.
Well, there's been a pandemic.
Oh, yes, but what about now?
He's working.
Every day.
Yeah, but Bruce has got him every day, and my boss has me in every bloody day.
Well, we know that's not true.
Just don't have time. He keeps phoning me about golf.
Right.
It's a long way, Boston.
Yeah, but he's your best man.
Yeah, but it was a terrible speech. Actually, I told him, so don't bulge this up.
That's it.
That does not detract from his skills as a goalkeeping coach.
For Shaka, when will the power rankings return? As we know, Don is very much excited for them.
Well, he'll need to come in here first.
Why does he have to come in here to do them?
Well, it's professional, isn't it?
Doesn't want to come in. Right, when are they?
After 4 games.
After 4 games.
After
Yes.
4
You can imagine them going, do you want to do them now, Shaq? No, another game. Give him another round of matches.
We've changed the small print. It's now after 6 games.
Exactly. And Serie A started late, so maybe after 5 games for them and that.
Christmas.
Christmas power rankings. Final question. The other day, when talking about Ronaldo's transfer, Craig referred to Sir Alex Ferguson as Sir Alex.
Yes.
Do different rules apply to knighted people, or should he be fined for being so casual about Ferguson's name?
King.
No, because he's not a current. He's retired.
Okay, so you're allowed to use first names for retired managers.
I didn't call him Alex. I called him Sir Alex.
Okay, so knighted people are different.
Well, it's Sir in front of him, and he's not working.
Okay.
If he was at Manchester United, he'd be Sir Alex Ferguson.
Really?
Yes. Sir Alex.
Yeah.
That's how he goes.
Okay, that's how he goes. That's all right.
Same as Sean Connery when he was alive.
Okay.
So Sean.
So it's Sean.
All Scottish people. See?
All Scottish people are knighted. When's your
All
knighted?
knighted Scottish people.
He wouldn't be bothered. Queen?
No.
We want to die. I can't be bothered.
Do I have to show up in person?
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, I would. I cannot be bothered with all that
No, I know.
OBEs, MBEs.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
What's that all about?
No, well, it's honouring people and their contribution to society.
Oh, yeah, they've all been great, haven't they?
Right, Don.
We can call you Sir Craig.
Sir Craig.
Yeah, well, I thought you did already.
Don, last word before you go on holiday?
Yeah, he's got away with that, Craig. He's wriggled out of that one quite well.
I haven't wriggled out of it.
He's done
He's not somebody who's currently in the game.
Right.
Well, we didn't know that was a rule, did we?
Was that Craig's
made that
rules?
rule
They're my rules. They're my rules, and I change them when I like.
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, why don't you
Don,
sod off on holiday?
have a lovely time on your holidays, Don. Enjoy
you.
yourself.
Hey, Don, are you going to be coming on via the internet from Portugal? From your hotel room?
If you would like me on, I can talk you through the Milan game, Cagliari last night. I can
No,
talk you
next-
through Benjamin Šeško, who's faster than Mbappe, if you want, Craig.
No, but I'm talking about when you're on your golfing trip. Will you be taking time to do some
Why would we
TV?
call you up on your golfing trip for yesterday's Milan game?
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you want me to work, I would work. I would take time out for you guys.
Wow, you see, look at that.
Tell you what, he is.
What a
He is super.
Careful.
Super, no,
Careful.
super keen.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.